Hello, my fellow watchers, and welcome back to another one. If you don't know me already, I am Michael, and I am very much interested in property. I just bought my second house, which is literally right opposite the road from my first one. And this property was anything but pretty. It had no heating, no electricity, the walls had to be stripped out. It was a hot mess. But if you've been part of my journey, you know to get this far has been a huge milestone, especially with the constant back and forth with some of the tradesmen. There's been fun days, long days, scary days.
Yeah, I think this is a real gun, you know?
And just days. I'm on a quest to buy every house on my street. 2 down, 248 to go. But this video is all about my bathroom, so enjoy.
So before I show you how we started with the bathroom, I had to show you where we started from. This was the bathroom. The bathroom was downstairs, so it was actually in the kitchen. It had no upstairs bathroom, and it's safe to say that the bathroom was in such a bad condition. It was so moldy. There was water going through the floorboards, so then the joists were wet. The structural integrity of that area was so bad. I was always going to strip the bathroom out and bring it upstairs, so it wasn't going to be a problem. But when you were in that space, the worst thing was the smell. It smelled so bad and very damp. So yeah, I knew it was going to be a project anyway. In regards to the first floor, this is where the main bathroom was going to go. I had 3 good-sized double bedrooms. Oh well, 2 good-sized double bedrooms and a massive, gigantic mega bedroom, right? So the aim was to split that big bedroom into 2. So the left side of the bedroom will be the double bedroom and the right side will be the bathroom, and also create some stairs to go to the loft as well. So this is where a lot of the reconstruction for my house actually happened. And this was the floor that probably required the most amount of work, because this was the floor that was going to completely transform the outlook and layout of my house. Once it was done, this is what the room looks like, and this was the space, and yeah, banged it. Even with the stairs, you would not even know that this was 2 rooms before, and it doesn't impede on the other room at all. The other room is not small, it didn't compromise. I think the bathroom, again, as I mentioned in before in previous videos, was slightly smaller, and I didn't mind a slightly smaller bathroom as long as I got decent rooms. Bathroom's only made for 3 things: to dump, brush and bathing. So that's all you kind of need a bathroom for. And if that's the case, then yeah, I was very happy with what I had. So here's what the bathtub will look like. Bathtub will be flush from end to end against there as well. Mixer will be there. The sink and units and stuff as well will be here. It'll be against the back wall. Obviously it's not there now because it can't sit on top of the pipes here until it's done properly. And there is the waste pipe for the toilet, which the toilet is going to come out here. And it's going to end probably around this area here. That's where the toilet will come out, and the waste pipe will go all the way along to the back where you see that hole is there, so it'll come out at the side of my property. So yeah, that's that now. I think it fits perfectly, measured to perfection, so it should be okay. But yeah, so far so good. That's the layout of the bathroom. I know it's not massive, but again, it's the size. It's a perfect size for me and for what I want. So that's that. This is the new bathroom, which I think is so calm, man. The floor has been laid now. There was a leak there before. If I've got the pictures, I'll put a picture there, but it's been sorted out now. I need to go and get the taps and the waste for this as well. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. This is called tanking. This is basically to waterproof this area here, because it wasn't waterproof plasterboard that was used, but they've tanked it to make it waterproof, so that's fine. And it's going to be tiled from literally from the bathtub all the way up, so that should be fine. I think once the bathroom started to get tanked, it really put in perspective of how much space was really in that bathroom, and it was a lot bigger than even I anticipated anyway. It gave the bathroom the perception of it being bigger. Straight away, I always said that, okay, I'm gonna use lighter colors, obviously like light grays, you know, the colors I like. And I was trying to get inspiration from my ensuite video. If you have not watched that, link in the description below, please watch that. It was sick. So any tips for anyone doing any renovations, if you're trying to renovate your bathroom, your house, or any room in your property at all, try to use lighter colors, because it gives the perception that the room is bigger. If you use darker colors, it feels quite closed, quite tight, and obviously then the room and the space will feel smaller as a whole. So if you're looking to kind of maximize a smaller space, try to have really good lighting, try to have really light features as well. But obviously I still wanted the gray, minimalistic, modern vibe as well, and that's what I feel like I got. Cool. This is the main bathroom currently being tiled.
So main bathroom's being done. Happy days, happy days. Looks alright.
So when all the tiles started to get put together and then you started to put the grout in between, I was like, yes, I made a very good choice. And I think the space was so optimal. I overplanned, so I tried to make sure that I'd get everything down to the right centimeters. So when I was looking at the sink vanity unit, making sure that I was small enough that you could still fit the bathroom, the toilet on the same wall, and it doesn't feel like it's too tight. So these are the things that I had to consider. Again, I think I'm over the top when it comes to these things, but it's better to be overly cautious than having a problem where things don't fit.
Oh, looks so much better already.
Yeah, it's getting there now.
Yeah, definitely, man. 100%, 100%.
I think one of the biggest decisions I had to make, and I had to do this with my rental property as well, is that whether I wanted the bathtub to be tiled or for a bath panel to put there. With tiling, it always looks better. However, it's slightly more money, but it gives the bathroom that kind of finished, a complete look. I think panels are also okay as well. There's nothing wrong with them, but I just said, you know what, tile it all the way through. So that's another thing to consider when you're doing bathroom renovations. Once the bathtub was done, the sink was done, the toilet was done and put into place, and the grout started to be put together, especially to cover up the units as well. I was like, yo, this looks so good, and it really brought the whole bathroom to life. It made me wonder, what was I worrying before in previous videos or previous times when I said I felt like the space was going to be too small. It doesn't even feel like a small bathroom at all. Like, it's definitely a good enough size, exactly for what I wanted it to be, especially because I've got an ensuite upstairs as well. Yeah, it done everything that I needed to do, so I was really happy with the output and the results so far. One thing I struggled with as well is finding bath screens. So once you've got the bath sink and toilet in there, which is relatively the easy bit because those are the big units, the next things that you have to consider is like your towel rad, your shower screen, and the aesthetic you want to have for your overall bathroom. I wanted a very simplistic shower screen. What I ended up getting was one that kind of folds into each other, so it gave the illusion of a lot more space. It provided the necessary protection so water doesn't get into the main bathroom area.
And that is the bathroom complete. This is the finished look. This is the bathroom completely done. And guys, again, I did it again. I can't lie. Bathroom is nice. I think by now you kind of know my style, you know my vibe, you know my style, you know. And I think for real, that it really came together. My biggest concern for this bathroom as a whole was the size of the bathroom, whether it would be small, whether it won't have enough space to be a family bathroom, and it does. It has everything it needs and ample space as well. I can't even think that I took this all used to be one massive bedroom before, that I split into two, made one double-sized bedroom and then a decent-sized family bathroom as well. So I've got all what I want to do, and I'm really happy with the results. I feel like I'm always saying that, but I'm genuinely happy. What do I have next? So I'll show you the ensuite, I'll show you the main family bathroom now. The final bathroom in the house to show you is the downstairs toilet. So I'm looking forward to showing you guys that.
So yeah, I just wanted to say that I feel like this project itself was one of the things that definitely for me epitomized the fact that I do this. Like, this actually showed me that, yeah, in terms of house renovations and this property, yeah, Michael, you just love it. At first it started as a passion and now it's becoming a really good source of income. And I'm just like, yo, this is just crazy. Like, the fact that, okay, I did this video, probably a similar video, like probably 2 years ago, showing my ensuite bathroom of my first property. And again, very similar vibes, it's very similar feel. And at that point, there was so many mistakes were made along the way. The fact that this bathroom itself was my main bathroom split into, my main bedroom split into two, which provided a good sized double bedroom and then a really big bathroom as well. I think, yeah, there's nothing more I could want as well. I think sometimes you have to be creative and sometimes you have to look outside the box. It's very easy for you to kind of get overwhelmed with the amount of things you're doing as well. But as long as you get a good team, a good builder, good tradesman, listen, you are golden. And then nothing is too flamboyant. Just keep on running your ideas through, because sometimes I'm telling you, once the penny drops, it drops, and then that's it. With this bathroom, I knew exactly what I wanted. I knew where I wanted it to be. I knew how I wanted it to be, measurements, everything. And it becomes like almost like clockwork eventually. You get to a point where you're like, yeah, I know what I'm doing.
I know the kind of vibe and the feel I want to go for. But I say that all to say is that, guys, like, I feel like I belong now. Like, I feel like this is what I'm meant to be doing. And yeah, I'm just so happy again. Like, I'm really, really happy. And I think it's really coming together as well. I cannot wait to show you the reveal of the entire house, guys. You're gonna be so stunned that this little house with no heating, no electricity, no nothing has turned into what it's turned into. So watch this space. This is not where it ends. This is only the beginning. But yeah, thank you for staying tuned, for watching, and Happy New Year for those watching in 2025. And yeah, catch you in a bit, guys. Peace.